Bobby V, fifth album.
Fifth album, Dust Till Dawn, out
Yes.
October 2nd. So it's a blessing, man.
What's different about this album, man? What's keeping Bobby V happy these days, man? And especially recording and all that.
Man, you know, just the constant grind, man. It's a constant grind. Being in this business is so fickle. So for me to be on my fifth album is a blessing. Just working hard, man, making quality R&B music. I know R&B is kind of like slacking a little bit right now, but you know, I want to be that hero with the R&B on my chest to bring that thing back. You know, shout out to all the other R&B cats that's doing their thing, but
That's
you know, I want to be one of them cats that, you know, to continuously make good R&B music.
R&B will never go nowhere in my eyes. I think you know, R&B is the essence of all music.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? And from hip hop to dance music.
Yeah.
And without the true message behind R&B and the emotions that come with it,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, people just like to look at things because, oh, that's a great dance too.
Right,
or
right.
That's that hood shit right now. But overall, everybody has their moment of R&B. So don't worry, we good.
And even all the rappers, man, they
Yes,
love R&B
of
because
course
all
they
these
do.
dudes is singing, man.
Yeah, of course.
Can all the rappers, man, can the PSA, man, can y'all let us sing a little bit? Y'all already got all the slots on the radio, man.
That's
Can
it.
y'all save a couple R&B slots, please,
That's it.
man? Rap your rap and let me sing my song.
We need
all
some
right?
more R&B collabos, hip hop
Yeah.
R&B collabos. I like
For
that.
real. Let's do
I
it.
like that. Bobby V, man. Talk about the label situation. I saw it was Dream. Was it
Blue Collar Dreams. Blue Collar Dreams. That's my label.
Uh-huh.
Distributed through E1.
That's what's up.
My last two albums were distributed through EMI Capital.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, this is a new situation for me, being that Capital is going through a lot of changes right now.
Good.
I was ready to come out with my next album, so, you know.
Creative control.
All creative control.
Nice.
For pretty much all of my albums, I've had creative control.
Oh, good.
And control over all my budget. So, you know, that's one reason why I like to kind of do the independent thing. You know,
Nice.
I like to get that check and be able to disperse it how I want to disperse it. You know what I'm saying?
Where's some of the places you really love to visit and perform at while you're doing your thing?
Man, you know,
Name some cities. I mean,
I love we in New York, so
Right.
you got to name New York. I mean,
Okay.
this city right here lets you know if you hot or not. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If you can perform in New York and get the crowd rocking, then you doing something. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So shout out to New York. Of course, I'm from Atlanta, so Atlanta. I like to go to Vegas.
Nice.
You know, LA. Really, man, I like to go everywhere, and I go overseas a lot too.
How's that overseas look for you?
Oh my goodness, man! Overseas is great. You get so much love. Just, you know.
It's different from here.
Oh man, you're like another level. I'm like, damn, Bobby V, I'm over here for real. So, you know, I love overseas. You get to experience the different cultures, and you know, you get to meet the different women that barely speak English, but
Right.
they know what you mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I love to travel, man. It's a blessing to be in this industry and to be able to see the things that I've seen and going to places like I done been everywhere from Africa to Australia. So
Nice.
like I've been all over the whole universe. So
Right.
I love it, man.
You don't got no R&B beef with nobody, right?
No, I don't got I ain't with that beef stuff.
Ain't
man.
nothing
I'm
happening,
cool.
right? You're not
I
into
never-
no, you know, in Spanish we say bochinche. You're not into none of that, no
Nah,
gossip,
man.
none
Nah,
happening.
you know, I never get caught up in that. I know that that's where the industry is and that's where the world is right now. It's about who you beat up or who you're dating and who is this
Right.
and that. But, you know, for the most part, I just like my music to speak for itself and my grind to speak for itself. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
what's up.
Because that's what it's about. You know, at the end of the day, cream will rise to the top. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, as long as I continue this journey, continue to grind, you know, people will eventually realize that, you know, I always make hot records. And you know, I'm always make hot albums, and this is my fifth. That's why I'm on my fifth one.
That's what's
A
up.
lot of my favorite artists never made it past 2 or 3.
That's true.
So, you know, for me to be on number 5, still going, still feeling good, stronger than ever. I'm back, son.
How about the collaborations on your album, this project?
Got
And-
some-
any?
Yeah, the single Mirror, we got Wayne on
Right.
the single, and you know we have a few more features. My next single, I got Future on it.
Oh, nice.
You know, I got K Michelle. I did a sexy record with K Michelle.
Okay, that's the girl that's on Love and Hip Hop, right?
On Love and Hip
Oh,
Hop.
that's what's up.
Yeah. I did a record with her. She murdered it. We got a couple more features. You know, once we do the paperwork, y'all gonna know about them. But
Oh,
until then,
okay.
I can't really. You
Yeah,
know,
you don't want to let it out.
Yeah,
Ruin the
because
surprise.
because it might not happen. You know what I mean? So.
And I know this is unfair, this question I'm about to ask you,
Mm-hmm.
but if you have to pick one song off the album,
The new
which-
album.
the new album, number 5, right now, and you said Enuff, this is the album, this is the record right here. Which is that record?
It's Mirror, the first single.
Okay.
It really sums up, what the album is. It sums up who I am. It sums up kind of the direction that I want to go.
What's the message in the record?
Sexy in the mirror. It actually has two meanings. It's what you hear in it. If you hear sex in the mirror, then that's what you hear. Or if you hear sexy in the mirror, that's for all my ladies getting ready, to go out or to do whatever they're going to do. They in the mirror getting sexy. Or if you one of them freaky-minded women, which I meet a lot of those kind.
Right.
Being an R&B singer.
I'm sure you do.
It's sex in the mirror. And you know what I'm saying? I'm sure everybody has experienced that. All those people that have, been in that position, sex in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? So those are the two, thoughts or the two messages that come from the song. It's whichever one you feel.
All right, I got a freaky question for you. What if you don't perform to a female's expectations? What does Bobby V do to make up or fix that situation? Because you can't tell me it's never happened.
Yeah, because everybody ain't for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can have it, and it ain't the size of your pencil, it's how you write your name.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? You can't please everybody. It's impossible.
All right.
So I guess if it can be vice versa. You can have a bad chick and she got everything going and she got some of that dry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't do nothing with it. So but go get a water hose.
She said dry.
Yeah, some of that Canada dry.
What does Bobby V do?
What do I do? Then I don't know. If I can't perform to her specifications, then we probably ain't gonna be meant to be. So
is there even a second attempt? Is there a second?
It's a second attempt because the first time you going in like, okay, I ain't hit them corners right this time. Let me try this method the other time,
Okay.
And the next time if you don't win,
then that's it.
Then baby, I'm sorry, I cannot perform to your specifications and qualifications. So I catch you on a rebound. Matter of fact, you got a friend, baby, because I might get her right. It might just be something wrong with you.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to hear Bobby V, y'all?